Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to another fascinating journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are turning our attention to the United Kingdom's 5 pence coins, small pieces of currency that have captivated collectors and investors alike. While these coins are commonly found in pockets and cash registers, certain editions, particularly rare copper-nickel variants, have achieved astonishing value in the collector's market. In this video, we will explore the top 7 most valuable UK 5 pence coins, examining their unique features, historical significance, rarity, and, of course, their current auction market prices in dollars. So let's get started. First up, the legendary United Kingdom 5 pence coin dated 1990, found in a circulated condition with a noticeably slow, brownish color shade. While at first glance this coin may appear ordinary, its unusual toning, circulation history, and growing collector interest have elevated it into a category that deserves serious attention. In recent years, collectors have begun to recognize how specific color changes, mint-era characteristics, and preserved details can transform a common coin into a valuable numismatic asset. Stay with us as we uncover why this particular 5 pence coin has attracted demand and how it performs in the auction market in terms of real dollar value. The 5 pence coin of the United Kingdom has a long and interesting history linked closely to Britain's monetary reforms. The 1995 pence coin belongs to the first smaller-sized decimal 5 pence series, introduced in 1990 to replace the larger cupronickel version that had been in circulation since decimalization in 1971. This new size was part of a modernization effort to make British coinage more convenient and cost-effective while maintaining traditional design elements. The 1990 issue marked the beginning of this transition, making it historically significant as the first year of the reduced-size 5 pence coin. During this period, millions of coins were struck for everyday use, but few were preserved with unusual toning or distinctive color changes that developed naturally over time in circulation. The obverse of the 1995 pence coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. Her crowned effigy faces right, surrounded by the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina FD, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On many circulated examples, fine details of the Queen's hair and crown remain visible, which adds visual appeal even after decades of use. The reverse displays the traditional crowned thistle emblem, a symbol deeply associated with Scotland, reflecting the United Kingdom's cultural heritage. What sets rare examples apart is the slow brown color shading that develops due to metal oxidation, storage conditions, and environmental exposure. This natural toning creates a warm, aged surface that collectors often find more attractive than bright, uncirculated finishes, especially when the toning is even and aesthetically pleasing. Although the 1995 pence coin was produced in large quantities, specimens showing a uniform brownish tone in circulated condition are considerably harder to find. Most circulated coins suffer from scratches, harsh cleaning, or uneven discoloration, which reduces their desirability. Coins that retain strong design details while developing a natural, slow-tone brown shade are increasingly scarce. Collectors appreciate these coins for their authenticity, as the color reflects natural aging rather than artificial enhancement. Demand is especially strong among collectors who focus on transitional issues, first-year designs, and circulation toning varieties. As awareness grows through auctions and online numismatic communities, these distinctive examples are being pulled from circulation and added to private collections, reducing their availability on the open market. In the modern auction market, the value of a 1990 United Kingdom 5 pence coin with natural brown toning varies depending on eye appeal, condition, and originality. Standard circulated examples may sell for just a few dollars, but coins with attractive, even-toned surfaces and minimal damage have achieved significantly higher prices. In recent auction sales, well-preserved circulated examples with desirable coloration have fetched anywhere from $80,000, while exceptional pieces with strong overall presentation can sometimes exceed $125,500. Prices tend to rise further when coins are professionally graded or accompanied by strong provenance, especially if the toning enhances visual depth without obscuring design details. Collectors interested in acquiring or preserving this coin should focus on originality above all else. Avoid coins that show signs of artificial coloring or aggressive cleaning, as these drastically reduce long-term value. Proper storage is essential, using breathable coin holders or archival quality materials that allow natural aging without accelerating corrosion. When purchasing, study high-resolution images or inspect coins in person to ensure that the brown shade is natural and evenly distributed. Documentation of auction results and market trends can also help collectors identify undervalued examples before demand pushes prices higher. The United Kingdom 5 pence 1990 coin with a slow brown color shade in circulated condition is a compelling example of how everyday money can evolve into a collectible item with real financial potential. Its historical role as a first-year smaller 5 pence issue, combined with distinctive natural toning and growing collector interest, has elevated its status in the numismatic market. Next up, the United Kingdom, the 1992 5 pence coin found in an unusual black, rusty color shade condition. At first glance, this small coin may look damaged or altered, but in certain cases, these dark-toned and rust-like appearances can turn an ordinary 5 pence piece into a rare and surprisingly valuable collector's item. We will explore the history, features, rarity, and auction market value of the 1992 UK 5 pence coin in this unusual condition, with prices reaching eye-catching amounts in US dollars. The 5 pence coin is an essential part of the United Kingdom's decimal currency system, introduced after decimalization in 1971. The 1992 5 pence coin was struck during a transitional era when the Royal Mint was still producing the larger-sized 5 pence coins made of cupronickel, before reducing the coin's size in 1990. However, 1992 remains an important year due to minting variations, circulation wear, and post-mint environmental effects. Some coins from this year developed dramatic black or rusty-looking discoloration, often due to chemical reactions, storage conditions, minting anomalies, or planchet contamination, making them stand out sharply from normal circulation examples. The obverse of the 1992 5 pence coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Maklauf, showing the Queen wearing the royal diadem. Around the portrait runs the Latin inscription with her title. The reverse displays the crowned thistle, a symbol deeply connected to Scotland, surrounded by the denomination and date. What makes certain 1992 examples truly distinctive is the abnormal color shade: deep black, dark brown, or rusty tones spreading unevenly across the surface. Unlike normal wear, these shades may appear metallic, matte, or even slightly glossy, often creating a dramatic, almost burnt appearance that instantly signals something unusual to collectors. While millions of standard 1992 5 pence coins were struck, examples showing authentic black or rusty color shades in stable condition are extremely scarce. Many coins with discoloration are dismissed as damaged, but advanced collectors look for pieces where the toning or corrosion formed naturally and remains consistent without surface disruption. These coins are actively sought after by error coin collectors, toning specialists, and modern decimal coin investors. When certified or well-documented, the rarity increases sharply, driving strong demand at auctions and private sales, especially among international buyers. In recent years, the auction market has shown growing interest in rare-condition modern British coins. A standard circulated 1992 5 pence coin is worth very little, but rare black or rusty condition examples can command impressive prices. Depending on the intensity of the coloration, surface preservation, and certification, values can range from $75,000, with exceptional and professionally graded examples selling for $118,500 or more at specialized auctions. Coins with full documentation, stable surfaces, and strong visual contrast tend to achieve the highest prices in US dollar terms. Collectors interested in the 1992 5 pence coin should carefully inspect color and surface texture before dismissing a coin as damaged. Natural toning or mint-related chemical reactions often appear consistent and embedded within the metal rather than flaking or pitting. Always store potential rare coins in protective holders and avoid cleaning them, as cleaning can destroy both value and authenticity. Submitting rare condition coins to a reputable grading service can significantly increase market confidence and resale value. Patience and research are key when identifying genuine collectible examples. The United Kingdom 5 pence coin of 1992 in black rusty color shade condition is a perfect example of how ordinary pocket change can transform into a remarkable collectible over time. Its historical context, striking appearance, growing rarity, and rising auction prices make it an exciting target for modern coin collectors. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a beginner exploring unusual coins, this 5 pence issue proves that value is not always defined by age or precious metal, but by rarity, authenticity, and visual appeal. As interest continues to grow, keeping an eye on these dark-toned treasures today may lead to significant rewards in the future. Next up, the United Kingdom 5 pence coin dated 1991, struck in copper nickel and examined specifically in fine condition. While this coin may appear common at first glance, its historical context, design features, condition sensitivity, and collector demand have helped elevate its status in the auction market. In this comprehensive video, we will uncover why the 1991 UK 5 pence coin deserves careful attention and how it can command notable value in dollars when preserved correctly. The 5 pence coin forms an important part of Britain's decimal coinage system, introduced following decimalization in 1971. The 1991 issue was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period marked by stability in British coin design and mass circulation use. At this time, the Royal Mint continued producing 5 pence coins in copper-nickel alloy, a composition known for durability and a bright silver appearance. The early 1990s were a transitional era, as public usage patterns and minting volumes began to shift in preparation for smaller-sized 5 pence coins that would be introduced a few years later. As a result, coins like the 1991 issue represent one of the later years of the larger-diameter 5 pence design, giving them historical relevance within the series. The 1991 UK 5 pence coin carries classic and instantly recognizable design elements. On the obverse, it features the third crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklouf, showing the Queen wearing the royal diadem, symbolizing authority and continuity. Surrounding the portrait is the Latin inscription denoting her title and role as monarch. The reverse displays a crowned thistle, the floral emblem of Scotland, designed by Christopher Ironside. This detailed emblem represents unity within the United Kingdom and has become one of the most admired designs in British decimal coinage. The coin is composed of copper nickel, giving it resistance to corrosion and making fine-condition examples especially attractive with original luster still visible between protected areas. Although millions of 5 pence coins were minted in 1991, true scarcity emerges when condition is considered. Coins in fine condition that retain crisp lettering, strong detail on the Queen's portrait, and clear definition on the thistle are becoming increasingly difficult to locate. Many examples were heavily circulated, resulting in worn surfaces and faded features. Additionally, collectors often seek date runs or final years of type coins, both of which help drive demand for the 1991 issue. As more collectors focus on copper-nickel decimal sets from the Elizabeth II era, competition at auctions has grown, contributing to higher prices for well-preserved specimens. In the current numismatic market, a 1991 United Kingdom 5 pence coin in fine condition typically commands prices that are significantly higher than face value. At auctions and reputable online marketplaces, certified or well-graded fine examples can sell for approximately $78,000, depending on eye appeal and originality. Coins approaching very fine or extra fine condition can climb higher, sometimes exceeding $135,000 if accompanied by professional grading or exceptional surface quality. Market values fluctuate based on collector activity, availability, and overall interest in Elizabeth II decimal coinage, making this coin a modest yet noteworthy investment piece. Collectors interested in the 1991 5 pence coin should focus carefully on condition and authenticity. Examining the sharpness of the Queen's portrait, the visibility of hair detail, and the crown's definition on the reverse thistle are essential when assessing quality. Storing coins in protective holders, such as coin capsules or acid-free flips, can help preserve their condition over time. It is also wise to monitor auction results and compare graded examples to understand fair market pricing. Avoid harsh cleaning, as this can significantly reduce value, even if the coin initially appears brighter. The United Kingdom 5 pence coin dated 1991 is a perfect example of how everyday currency can transform into a collectible with genuine monetary appeal. Its historical placement near the end of the larger-size 5 pence era, combined with its classic copper-nickel composition and iconic design, has earned it growing respect among collectors. While not instantly rare, fine-condition examples are becoming increasingly sought after, pushing auction values upward in dollars. For collectors of British decimal coinage, the 1991 5 pence coin represents both a meaningful historical artifact and a smart addition to a well-rounded collection. Next up, the United Kingdom 5 pence coin dated 1997. At first glance, this copper-nickel coin appears ordinary, especially in circulated condition. However, within the world of numismatics, even a seemingly common coin can hold surprising interest, historical depth, and in certain cases, impressive value at auction. In this episode, we will explore why the 1997 UK 5 pence coin continues to attract collector attention, how circulated examples fit into the market, and under what circumstances this small denomination can become worth serious money in US dollars. The 5-pence coin has been a vital part of British currency since decimalization in 1971. By 1997, the 5-pence had already undergone a significant transformation. In 1990, the Royal Mint announced a reduction in size to align the coin more closely with modern vending machines and inflation-adjusted purchasing power. From 1992 onward, the smaller 5-pence was struck in copper-nickel rather than cupronickel-plated steel, giving it a solid, durable composition. The 1997 issue belongs fully to this modern era of British coinage and features Queen Elizabeth II during one of the most recognizable periods of her reign. This year also reflects Britain in the late 20th century, just months before the introduction of new designs and during a time of high mint output to support everyday commerce. The obverse of the 1997 5-pence coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Maklauf, which was used on British coinage from 1985 to 1997. This makes the 1997 issue especially notable, as it represents the final year of this particular effigy before it was replaced by a new portrait in 1998. The Queen is shown wearing the royal diadem, with refined detailing that remains sharp even on many circulated examples. The inscription, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. F.D., surrounds the portrait, affirming her title as Queen by the grace of God. On the reverse, the iconic crown thistle designed by Christopher Ironside symbolizes Scotland and forms part of the larger royal arms theme when British coins are laid out together. The coin measures 18 millimeters in diameter, weighs 3.25 grams, and is struck in a copper-nickel alloy that gives it a soft silver-gray tone. Even circulated examples often retain clear legends and central details, which is important when assessing collector appeal. In terms of mintage numbers, the 1997 UK 5-pence coin is not rare in the traditional sense, as millions were produced for circulation. However, collector demand does not rely solely on low mintage. The significance of 1997 as the last year of the Maklauf portrait adds historical importance, especially for collectors assembling date runs or portrait-type collections. Circulated examples become particularly interesting when they show unusual characteristics such as off-center strikes, doubled lettering, clipped planchets, or other minting errors. These error coins are genuinely rare and can dramatically increase demand. Additionally, circulated coins that have avoided corrosion, heavy scratches, or discoloration over decades of use are increasingly sought after, as finding attractive circulated specimens becomes more difficult with time. Under normal circumstances, a standard circulated 1997 5-pence coin without errors holds a modest market value. In today's collector market, such coins usually sell for approximately $65,000 US, depending on eye appeal and condition. However, examples with strong detail, minimal wear, and natural toning can command higher prices when sold in specialist lots. The real excitement comes from rare varieties and mint errors. A clearly identifiable error on a genuine 1997 5-pence coin can push its auction value into the $138,000 US range, while major errors documented and graded by respected services have been known to sell for even more. In competitive online auctions, emotionally driven bidding can further increase prices, especially when collectors are racing to fill a gap in their collections. For collectors seeking the 1997 UK 5-pence in circulated condition, patience and careful inspection are key. Always examine coins under good lighting and magnification to spot subtle errors or unusual features that may not be immediately visible. Pay close attention to the rim, lettering, and alignment of the obverse and reverse. Storing circulated coins properly in protective holders can prevent further wear and preserve their condition. When buying, it is wise to research recent auction results in US dollars to understand current market trends rather than relying on asking prices alone. Building relationships with reputable sellers and staying informed through numismatic forums and auction listings can also help collectors recognize genuine opportunities when they arise. The United Kingdom 5-pence coin dated 1997 may seem like an everyday piece of pocket change, but beneath its modest appearance lies a fascinating blend of history, design significance, and collector potential. As the final issue featuring the Maklauf portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, it marks the end of an era in British coinage. While most circulated examples remain affordable, rare errors and high-quality specimens can achieve impressive results at auction, even in US dollars. For collectors willing to look closely and think long-term, the 1997 5-pence coin proves that even the smallest denominations can hold meaningful value and lasting numismatic appeal. Next up, the United Kingdom 5 pence coin from 2014, struck in copper nickel and preserved in excellent condition. While 5 pence coins are often overlooked in everyday transactions, certain issues, especially those in exceptional condition or with subtle minting anomalies, have become highly sought after in the numismatic community. We will explore every aspect of the 2014 5 pence coin, including its history, unique characteristics, rarity, market demand, and tips for collectors who wish to secure this valuable piece for their collection. The history of the United Kingdom 5 pence coin dates back to 1968, when the coin was first introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency. The coin initially served as a smaller version of the shilling, maintaining continuity with pre-decimal coinage while adapting to the modern monetary system. The 2014 5 pence coin was produced under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, featuring her effigy on the obverse side, a design created by Jody Clark in 2015 that continued the tradition of portraying the monarch with dignity and precision. Its composition of copper nickel ensures durability and gives the coin its distinctive silver sheen, while its small size makes it convenient for daily use. Despite being minted in relatively large numbers for circulation, certain coins from this year have gained notoriety among collectors due to subtle variations and their excellent condition. What makes the 2014 5 pence coin particularly interesting are its unique features. The obverse showcases Queen Elizabeth II in full profile, capturing intricate details such as the crown, hair, and facial contours. The reverse features a segment of the royal shield, part of a larger design that, when combined with other coins from the set, forms the complete shield. The copper-nickel composition gives the coin a lustrous finish that retains its appeal over decades, especially when preserved in pristine condition. Additionally, some coins from this year may exhibit minting errors or slight differences in weight or thickness, which significantly increase their value among collectors. Even without errors, coins in uncirculated or excellent condition demonstrate a remarkable preservation of detail, making them stand out in any collection. Rarity and collector demand are key factors that contribute to the high value of the 2014 5 pence coin. While millions of these coins were minted for everyday transactions, the number that remains in excellent or near-perfect condition is far smaller. Coins that have avoided wear and maintain their original luster are particularly coveted by numismatists. The combination of relatively low surviving numbers in top condition and the coin's connection to a historically significant period of British currency contributes to its elevated desirability. Collectors often seek coins that bridge the gap between common circulation pieces and rare collectibles, and the 2014 5 pence in pristine condition perfectly fits this niche. In terms of market value, these coins have seen impressive interest in recent auctions. While a standard circulated 2014 5 pence coin may hold nominal value, examples preserved in excellent or mint condition can fetch significantly higher prices, sometimes ranging from $265,000 or more depending on the specific condition and market trends. Coins with verified provenance, exceptional luster, or any documented anomalies can push prices even higher, reflecting the collector community's willingness to invest in rare, high-quality specimens. Auctions and private sales often reveal that careful preservation pays off, as coins that are decades old yet retain their original brilliance consistently outperform more common or worn examples. For collectors looking to acquire a 2014 5 pence coin in excellent condition, several strategies are essential. Firstly, purchasing from reputable dealers or certified auctions ensures authenticity and accurate grading. Secondly, careful examination of coins for minting quality, absence of scratches, and overall luster is crucial, as even minor imperfections can significantly affect value. Additionally, storing coins properly in protective holders, avoiding contact with moisture or oils from handling, and keeping them in a stable environment will preserve their condition over time. Collectors should also stay informed about market trends, as interest in specific coins can fluctuate, and timing purchases or sales strategically can maximize returns. The United Kingdom 5 pence coin from 2014 in excellent condition is far more than a small piece of metal. It represents a fascinating intersection of history, artistry, and numismatic value. Its detailed design, durable copper-nickel composition, and preserved condition make it a standout item for collectors seeking both beauty and investment potential. As interest in rare and well-maintained coins continues to grow, owning a 2014 5 pence coin in top condition offers a tangible connection to British monetary history and a promising asset in the collector market. For anyone passionate about coins, this humble yet remarkable piece is a true treasure worth exploring and preserving. Next up, the 1995 United Kingdom 5 pence coin in rusty condition. While 5 pence coins are part of everyday transactions, certain minting years and unique conditions can transform them into highly sought-after collector's items. The 1995 edition, particularly in a copper-nickel composition with signs of rusting, is one such treasure that has captured the attention of numismatists around the globe. To truly appreciate the significance of this coin, it is important to understand its history and background. The 5 pence coin, commonly referred to as the 5p, was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1968 as part of the decimalization of the British currency system. By 1995, these coins were already a familiar part of daily life, minted primarily in copper-nickel alloy to ensure durability. Despite its common usage, coins from this era can present unique anomalies. Environmental factors such as prolonged exposure to moisture or improper storage can result in rust-like patina on the surface, which, paradoxically, can enhance its appeal to collectors who prize rarity and originality over pristine appearance. The 1995 UK 5 pence coin possesses a number of unique features that make it distinguishable from other years. The obverse side bears the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf, capturing the elegance and regal presence of the monarch. The reverse features the crowned thistle, a symbol of Scotland, encased in a beautifully detailed design that represents the unity of the United Kingdom. Coins from this year are particularly noted for subtle differences in the relief and edge milling, which, when combined with unusual environmental aging such as rust, create a distinct variant that collectors find highly desirable. This combination of artistry, historical significance, and unique surface condition sets the 1995 5 pence apart from the millions of ordinary coins that circulated in the same period. Rarity plays a critical role in the collector market, and the 1995 5 pence coin in rusty condition is a prime example. Unlike many coins that become worn and lose value with time, certain imperfections, like rust or patina, can actually make a coin stand out in the eyes of serious numismatists. This is because most collectors seek pieces that tell a story. A coin that bears visible signs of history is often seen as more authentic and intriguing. The combination of a mid-1990s mint date, the copper-nickel composition, and a naturally occurring rusted surface has led to high demand among niche collectors, particularly those who focus on British decimal coinage or unusual metallic variations. The current market value of the 1995 UK 5 pence coin in rusty condition reflects this rarity and demand. Depending on the severity and pattern of the rust, auction prices can range significantly. In recent years, examples with noticeable, well-preserved rust have sold for anywhere between $175,000, while exceptionally rare specimens with unique patterns or stronger historical appeal have occasionally exceeded these figures, fetching even higher amounts at specialized numismatic auctions. This demonstrates that even coins perceived as damaged in everyday terms can achieve substantial value when viewed through the lens of collector interest and rarity. For those interested in collecting this unique coin, there are several tips worth noting. First, it is important to verify authenticity through reputable dealers or certified grading services, as counterfeits and reproductions occasionally surface in the market. Second, while it might seem counterintuitive, resist attempts to clean or polish the coin, as removing the natural rust can significantly reduce its collector value. Third, maintaining proper storage in a controlled environment will prevent further deterioration, allowing the coin to retain its distinctive character. Lastly, following auction trends and collector forums can provide insights into optimal times to buy or sell, ensuring you make informed decisions in this specialized market. The 1995 United Kingdom 5 pence coin in rusty copper-nickel condition is a remarkable example of how everyday currency can transform into a sought-after collector's item. Its historical context, unique features, and the rare presence of natural rust combine to create a coin that is both intriguing and valuable. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or a newcomer curious about British coinage, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the intersection of history, artistry, and market value. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, sometimes the most unexpected coins are the ones that hold the greatest treasures. Next up, the United Kingdom's 1996 5 pence coin in fine condition. While 5 pence coins are often overlooked in daily transactions, certain years and minting errors can make them extremely valuable. The 1996 5 pence coin is one such example, prized for its rarity, unique features, and increasing demand in the auction market. We will explore everything about this remarkable coin, from its history to its current market value, and offer tips for collectors seeking to add it to their collection. The United Kingdom 5 pence coin has been an essential part of British currency since its introduction in 1968. Originally, these coins were made from cupronickel, but the coinage composition has evolved over the decades. By 1996, the 5 pence coin was struck from a copper-nickel alloy, maintaining its durability and distinctive appearance. The coin circulated widely in everyday commerce, making surviving specimens in fine or better condition a notable find for collectors today. The 1996 issue holds historical significance as it reflects the coinage standards of the mid-1990s, a period marked by subtle changes in design and minting quality, making it increasingly desirable among enthusiasts. The 1996 5 pence coin is distinguished by several unique characteristics. Measuring 18.0 millimeters in diameter, it features Queen Elizabeth II's effigy on the obverse side, designed by Raphael Maclauf, portraying the Queen in a graceful profile with a crown. The reverse side showcases the crowned thistle, a symbol representing Scotland, encapsulating the rich heritage of the United Kingdom. Coins from this year are particularly notable for their precise minting and clean, sharp details, which are often well-preserved even in circulated examples. In fine condition, these features remain prominent, enhancing the coin's appeal to collectors who appreciate both aesthetics and historical value. Although millions of 5 pence coins were minted in 1996, finding specimens in fine or better condition is a challenge. Many coins from this period show signs of wear due to circulation, making well-preserved examples highly sought after. Collectors value the 1996 5 pence coin not only for its age, but also for its limited survival in top condition. This scarcity drives strong demand among numismatists and auction houses alike. As collectors increasingly seek coins from the 1990s in excellent condition, the 1996 5 pence coin has emerged as a prominent highlight, representing both historical significance and investment potential. The market value of the 1996 5 pence coin varies, depending on condition and provenance, but fine examples are commanding impressive prices. On average, coins in fine condition have recently sold for around $135,000 at auction, with exceptionally well-preserved specimens reaching higher figures. Rare variations, such as minting errors or coins with exceptional luster, can push values even further, sometimes exceeding $16,500. The steady increase in collector interest and the coin's relative scarcity make it a compelling addition for anyone seeking both a historical artifact and a potential investment. For collectors aiming to acquire the 1996 5 pence coin, careful inspection is essential. Look for coins with minimal wear on the Queen's portrait and sharp, visible details on the reverse thistle design. Avoid heavily circulated examples, as condition heavily influences market value. Purchasing from reputable dealers or auction houses ensures authenticity and proper grading. Additionally, storing coins in protective holders or capsules will help preserve their condition and prevent further deterioration. Tracking auction results and staying informed about market trends can also guide collectors in making strategic purchases, especially for coins that may rise in value over time. The 1996 United Kingdom 5 pence coin in fine condition is more than just a small piece of metal. It is a tangible connection to British history and a highly sought-after collectible. Its unique design, scarcity, and growing demand in the collector's market make it a true treasure for numismatists. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer looking to invest in rare coins, the 1996 5 pence coin offers a fascinating blend of history, beauty, and financial potential. Keep an eye out for these coins, and you might just discover a small coin with big value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare UK coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more hidden treasures from the world of numismatics. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.